Why is it always humans? Okay, hold on, initializing. Taking the ducks to the pond. Now,
Prepare yourselves. Zekk Walker is online now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good morning, I'm Zekk Walker. This is Zekk's Variety Show. Hey, how's it going today, everybody? I'm going to do a quick restart of my sound system. Hold on. Check, check. Whoa, that's still weird. Hold on, we're going to restart the whole sound system. Whole sound system reset. Hold on. Hello. Hey, there we go. All right, good morning. Sorry about that. Had a little bit of sound issues. We're going to go ahead and get started playing some DDO. I'm just going to get it all set up here. My oh my, all right. There we go. There we go. Okay, and we're just going to go ahead and transition in. Boom. Okay. I think we're in fairly good shape here. We're just going to make sure that our main audio is on. We'll go ahead and get started here. Jump to... I think everybody's in fairly good shape. We've got some buffs. We're going to go retouch those. Whew. All right, we're in Barrel's Bottom. Let's look at our 3 Barrel Cove quests. Okay. So we're gonna jump on out. Cool. Let's check our make sure that we're fully repaired. Okay. Go ahead and call McSharpie. There's McSharpie, and we're gonna head out into the cove. Not bad, not bad. All right, let's go ahead. Is this Gnarl's tomb? Let's head up to Gnarl's tomb. Quite a bit going on out here. Do I have Featherfall? Pretty sure I have Featherfall.
The crow's nest is strategically placed to detect ships coming in and out of Three Barrel Cove.
We're gonna just do our nice soft fall into the water. We're gonna call our pet. I'm gonna go human for a second. There we go. We're gonna kill. We're at 402 of 750 Dendians slain. Let's walk this Scorpion Beach. Now we're heading back out into the water. This should work out pretty good for us. Killing rats. We're just going to work our way across the water here. There we go. There's our rare encounter. Open our chest, see what we get. Tactical gloves of repair 5. Nothing really too crazy here. Taking these skeletons out, we're gonna head up and... Oh. Sneaky wolf is sneaky. We're going to work our way up towards Gnarl's tomb. Hey, Parker. Good to see you. How you doing over there? All right, we're going to roll down here.
A cave extends deep into the rock behind this waterfall.
We're going to do Gnarl's tomb level 7 normal. Or level 5. This is a pretty strong one to be doing. Find the chest containing Garl the Grey's lost hoard. Now we're going to summon our wolf pet in. So we've got McSharpie and then our little wolf. We're going to do...
The feel of this place has changed. The air is strangely cold now, and the scent of old decay has replaced the troglodyte's musk.
We're gonna let our pets take care of the jellies so we don't lose any item durability. Over there in England, the cruel mistress, the sun, has deceived you and you're sunburnt as pink as a lobster. I heard it's very hot over there lately. Odie said that things were getting very warm over there. I feel bad for you. I do not like sunburns. Ooh. Got some blackbone mates here. Ooh, okay. There we go, we're working it. A heat wave by UK standards. I mean, yeah, that's crazy. What are you guys, let me do the math real quick here. I'm gonna get my phone and do the math and figure out exactly what the temperature is over there. Hold on. You're at like 32? Is it 32? Okay. Okay, here we go. We got some... We're gonna have some, this is gonna be a pile on, so we're gonna grab our other pet back out.
As the chest creaks open, the gargoyles around the chamber shudder to life. Pray God that his treasures well protected.
There we go. Let's go. About 32, yeah. I think. Trying to do the math on mine, but it's much lower. So I'm going to keep letting McSharpie and my wolf pet kill the jellies because I do not want to take damage to my weapons. Nice, there we go. Okay, let's head back down.
The chill flows out from behind the falls, so strong that the water makes your feet numb with cold.
Alright, so we're gonna open the store. Okay, we're low on mana, so we're just gonna hold. I'm gonna save all my mana for healing. Okay, so I feel like McSharpie is gonna heal around me because I think. Oh, yeah, hold on. Yeah, because I've taken the thing where my pet heals around me every few seconds. Can't open that door. Grab this treasure bag. Yeah, it's rough. Do you at least have air conditioning, Parker?
A
I know not everybody does.
Drifts out of the dark from beyond the vault. Who disturbs my tomb? Dog. You will never see the sun again.
Fair. I am a dog. Okay. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Cool. Alrighty. Welcome everybody over on TikTok. If I get to 1,000 likes, I will do 25 jumping jacks. Awesome possum. Hold on one sec. Nice, nice. Okay. We're going to take a quick heal. And we're going to roll through this next area here.
Unholy light shines from the sarcophagi lining this court. God's wrath corrupted. They must be destroyed.
We're going to take our time. Roll back into this hallway to keep the people from archers from attacking us. We're going to summon a dog. Okay, here we go. We're going back in. There we go. Let's make sure we get these sarcophagi. This feels a lot like a restaurant area. I will take this. Have McSharpie rest here. We're fully healed. We're gonna resummon. Alright, here we go. Then we're gonna follow this to the end. Make sure we get all the sarcophagus. Ooh, yep, another monarch scorpion. I want to double check because I was a little off when I was doing this earlier. I want to make sure I get all of the sarcophaguses. I don't want to have to come all the way back to get one. There we go.
The stone here is clawed and torn and smells of spices and rot.
Uh-oh. Gargoyles. Alright, here we go. We're gonna take these gargoyles really quick. Nice. Okay, then let's go down to the left. We'll go down this way. Hopefully we can get these levers real quick. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna go back up. We'll grab that other lever. Oh, this is the hard way. I did it wrong. Okay. So if we're gonna get back up here, we actually have to go this way, which is weird. But there we go. Okay. So now we've opened the door. My wolf is pulling out his rage. Okay, so we've got the door open. I always go after the mages as fast as possible, because I can generally handle the normals. Okay, we're gonna grab sarcophagi. Okay, I'm gonna send McSharpie over here, because I'm pretty sure that there's gonna be some oozes coming out. And like I said, we're gonna avoid the jellies. We don't want to take damage to our items, so we'll let our pet kill the jellies. Good job. Alright, good job, pet. Okay, I don't think we actually need to run... You know what, we're gonna run it anyway, just so we have the best amount of spell points for this fight. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna... And then I'm gonna put bull strength and bark skin on McSharpie. Okay, we're going through. We're gonna get the
pirate sarcophagi crumbles to dust.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna send McSharpie in. Sorry about that. I'm super allergic today to something. We're gonna send McSharpie in to attack first.
The air here is so cold that frost rimes the stones. The chill seems to have come from beneath the water.
I'm gonna take the captain down. Ooh, we're ready for leveling now. He'll McSharpie up here. We're going to take the key to Gnarl's treasure tomb. We're going to go ahead and grab our chest. A devoted large shield that's level 7. Cool. Okay, devoted is what we need, so I think we're healed up. We're gonna dive down and use the key to unlock this door.
Looks complex, but you might be able to open it with the proper key.
Nice. Okay. So remember, TikTok, if you get me to 1,000 likes, I will do 25 jumping jacks. All right, we're up.
A chest gleams in the frozen light.
This is no good.
Grey Garl's lost hoard. The whispering voice speaks once more. Leave now, worm.
All right, here we go.
As the chest opens, a frigid wind sucks the last warmth of the room. Old Grey Garl has come, bent on protecting his loot.
Come on.
With a despairing shriek, Old Grey Garl dissolves like a pestilent vapor. The cold
There we go, we
suffusing
did
the
it.
air begins to fade.
All right, so we won. So we're going to go ahead and finish. Thank you, TikTok. Parker, so what are you doing? Do you have any strategies to keep cool over there?
A cave extends deep into the rock behind this waterfall.
All right, so we did that. We're going to recall real quick. Turn in this quest. There's Red Tom. We're going to turn in the quest with Red Tom. Cool, I didn't expect to see you back here alive. We heard old Garl yelling all the way down here. Put the fight even to Skog's beaters, it did. Yeah, well, Tavern Tales turned out to be true. But you don't seem worse for it. Well, not much. Anyhow, Tom leans forward, eyes glinting. So did you find it? The hoard, I mean? Garl's loot? Yes, and you were right. It was worth the trouble. Ah, don't doubt it. Skog will be glad for sure. Here's your take of the booty. Buried in secret places. You can keep what you found, and I'll take care of the rest once I've patched things up with him. Sounds fair. We're done here. No dragons. Cool. All right, let's see what we got. We have heroic deeds that we could take. +3/+3 bracers. +3 reflex. +3 con. +3 con. We're taking the +3 con bracers, man. It gives us a lot more hit points. What's this? Is this glittering dust? Helm of Spell Focus 1. Heightened Awareness 0. Dodge 2, spell focus 1. You know, it's fine, but it's not as good as +3 concentration. So we're going to sell these. Scrolls are just going to sell offhand, along with throwing axes. Cryptlaws larva. Arrows we're selling offhand. Quarterstaff of conjuration, huh? Nope. Not using quarterstaffs. Scroll of focusing chant. Scrolls we're not using. So this is actually what we're looking at, is this large shield. +3 devoted. Bonus to positive spell power. That is specifically what we need. It's a +3. Insightful repair. Devotion 49, positive spell power. +7 spell power. This is precisely what we need. We're going to put a lock on this, and we're going to wear it when we get to our next level. So we're going to put it on page 2. We're going to wear it when we get to 7. These gloves. Tumble, striding 5. So spot 3, con 3, repair 5. That would make me a better healer for Warforged. Give me 3 extra to spot, but my spot is fine. 3 more concentration's not bad. See, I think the +2 damage to sneak attack is worth it. So as much as these are kind of okay, I don't know that they're worth. Wait, do I have the nimble brooch on still? I do still have the nimble brooch on. So, until I get a better brooch, I don't actually need this. So I think I'm going to sell and repair. Okay, my club is taking lots of damage. Okay. We're going to go to the airship real quick. Because there's nowhere here to upgrade. So we're going to come up here, grab our buff reset, roll back up. And then hit the deck over to the harbor. It's a long way down to the... Actually, yeah, the harbor isn't too bad. So let's head over to the trainers. Hit the Druid trainer here. We're going to advance to the next level as Druid. Okay, so. Let's start with our hit points. We're going to do concentration +9. Wisdom for healing. So we're at 20 for healing. Spellcraft up to 10. Spot up to 21. I think we're good here. Next. We're getting a feat. So let's... Natural fighting would be smart. Let's look at our current... Let's look at our current feats real quick here. We already have one level of natural fighting. But I actually think I should take two-handed fighting. We don't really need weapon finesse. Improve mental toughness would give us even more. Augment summoning. Show unavailable really quick here. Requires two weapon fighting. Do we not have two? Do we have two weapon fighting? Two weapon fighting. Requires Dex 15. What's my current Dex? Dex 17. Oh, I'm only at 14. We'll get two weapon fighting later here. We're gonna get Dex. Toughness would be extra hit points. That would be nice for the tanking. But what I really think I need to take is another rank of natural fighting. Okay, so we're going to take natural fighting. You get additional 12 hit points for 123. Additional 34 hit points for 150. Base attack bonus increases to 4. Okay. So there's our level. I'm assuming we didn't get any new... Oh, we got 2 new spell slots to deal with. Let's work on our enhancements. I just don't have any action points? Okay. So let's go tag these new spells in real quick. Alright, TikTok, if you get me to 1,000 likes, I will do 25 jumping jacks. Okay, here we go. We're up. Let's go ahead and add these 2 new spells. We have a level 2 and a level 3. So what level 2 spell are we going to add? We already have Cure Light Wounds. Bear's Endurance would be nice. Cat's Grace. Creeping Cold. Interesting. See, I'm not sure what to take. Do I take an active cleanse, maybe? The lesser restoration? Or resist energy? Or do I take a actual... I think I take lesser restoration. Okay, let's talk about our level 3 spell. So this is a hard one. We already have Cure Moderate Wounds. We have Vigor. Should we take Water Breathing? That'll help us quite a bit. Sleet Storm, though. Hey, Mr. Slack. See you staying cool over there. Sleet Storm. I might take Sleet Storm. I needed another attack. I need to find 3rd level druid components, though. Okay, we're gonna take Sleet Storm and put it right here for the moment. And I'm gonna unlock my bar so that I can move some spells around. So we're going to go 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to move Search over here. We'll move Trip to 1, and I'm going to move Sleet Storm to 2. Actually, I might move that to 2. Yeah, no, I'll move Sleet Storm to 2. Okay. So we'll move these back down here for the moment because we don't have any more heals yet, but we will soon. Okay. So I think we're going to lock our bar back up. Now that we've leveled ourselves completely, we need to go get some Omnis Spell Dust. I don't know if I can get that here. Let's see. What is this? Harbor View Lofts. Alright, we're actually going to roll back across. Hit the airship and go... Well, no, we might just go into the market real quick here. So what we need to do is buy some reagents. So to get ourselves ready for what we need to do, we need to go and grab... let's look at the map here real quick and see if we can find what we're looking for. General vendor, potions and wands, arcane scrolls and reagents. Okay, so it's in the middle to the top right. Let's go to the middle and then to the top right. Arcane scroll vendor, arcane scroll, arcane. Divine. Okay, so what do we need? Let's look at our spells real quick and look at our inventory. We have freshly picked berries, Druid 1, divine candles, divine pinches of bulldung, divine small thorns. Or Druid 2 small thorns. Okay. So let's move this cake up here, move this ring up here. Okay. So we need... What do we need for this? We need... Druid 3 Claw, a bird of prey. Okay. So we're going to grab... $200 claws of bird of prey. Freshly picked berries. Freshly picked berries. Small thorn omnidust. Okay, so technically, freshly picked berries. I don't really need small candles. Let's drop these out. 2 bulldung. Technically, I guess I don't need that either. So this one is Druid 2 small thorns. This one is Druid 3 birds of prey. All right, so let's grab some more small thorns. So we're going to repair all of our stuff. And we've got all of our components that we need. Okay. Pretty sure we got everything we need there. This club is rough, but it's fine. Alright, so let's head back to the airship. And then back to Three Barrel Cove. We're going to take the airship back to Three Barrel Cove. Alright, TikTok, if you get me 1,000 likes, I will give you 25 jumping jacks. Let's go ahead and go to the Far Shifter, and we're going to go to Three Barrel Cove. Alright, we're back. Let's head back out into the cove. We're going to enter. All right, let's see where we're going next. We're going... We can do Two-Toed Tobias. Why don't we do Two-Toed Tobias?
The Sea Witch is a familiar sight on Thunder Sea, carrying goods of all description from island to island.
Let's loot all off the Sea Witch. And we'll head over. Got quite a bit going on here. Yay, 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 guys. There we go. Let's jump up the ship, up the ship, up the ship, up the ship. Guess we need to jump over here. Where is the door, man? Door's down here.
The Weeping Cove is rumored to be a resting place of Two-Toed Tobias, an ancient three-barrel legend.
Okay, so this could be a rough one. Two-Toed Tobias is going to be a rough one. Okay. Here we go. We're going to make sure that Sharpie's with us and not drowning.
The cacophony of wailing and moaning becomes clearer as you enter the cave.
Okay. That's... Okay. Here we go. Okay, there's a door. An unopenable door. Here's the cave. Probably should have took water breathing. I had that chance. Would have made this a little less awkward.
An opening in the ground reveals another body of water to explore.
water breathing would be very useful right about now.
The valve triggers a rush of water through the pipes, followed by the sound of a door opening.
Okay, so a door opened somewhere. Which I'm assuming was the door all the way back where we started. Perfect. We went and found the valve, and then we opened the door, and now we're going to head on in. It's crazy. Okay, so we're still exploring the legend of Tuto Tobias. Perfect. Okay, we're working our way up. There's a vase. Let's destroy it. Okay. Gonna find our way here.
A strong current pushes against you.
Pulling me up. Whew. We're losing health. Alright. Let's go ahead and heal up. That was a long way to swim. Okay, we're gonna roll back through here. Cave bats. We might be above ground for a bit, so I'm actually gonna summon my other dog. Here we go.
You hear doors close ahead and behind you. You fear that you are trapped.
I feel trapped. Let's go ahead and stone skin up. Okay, here we go. This. Oh, hey, bro. There we go. We're gonna clear this area. We've got waves of enemies. We've got waves and waves of enemies to kill to open this gate, so we're just going to go ahead and take them out with our pack. Nice. Let's go, pack. Treasure bag. Ooh, look at that. Tobias's first mate.
Cervantes, two-toed Tobias's first mate, has been returned to the depths.
All right. 82% mana doesn't seem all that bad, but we're going to do it anyway because we want to be in the best shape we can be in for our quest here. Okay. Here we go. Let's roll back up here. We've got our work cut out for us going down this cave. Oop, there's a couple skeletons. We're going to work our way through here. What was that? 113 silver. Oh, we've got another gate. But it has a lever. Nice. Alright, here comes our next set of enemies. Salty Quartermaster, our pack is going to shoot ahead. Good job, Wolf.
Emerges from behind the wall.
Okay, so there is definitely a door here. Whether I can find it or not is the different question. I could. Ooh, I did. Nice. Okay. Alright, so we got Swashbuckler. We're gonna roll. Should we go left or right? Oh, yep. Take a quick heal. When we go right down here. Oh, hey. Oh. Bro, just chill. Okay, so we're gonna roll down this tunnel. Some skeletons. Okay, this is the way back up, so we don't want to go that way. Let's go the other way first.
A ship's mast rises up from a chasm in the cave floor.
Okay. Treasure bag. Some shrines here. Looks like there's a ladder to get down. So we're going to end up down here anyway, right? Let's kill these archers. Archers. We'll open this chest. Arrows and a longbow, huh? That seems fortuitous. There's definitely a reason for that, I'm guessing. Is water cold? Let's dive. Oh, yep. I'm so not a good enough swimmer for this.
A frigid cold cuts through your body as you see a frozen river below.
Okay, let's take a little bit of here.
The source of the cold air is coming from this room.
Silver. This is going to be weird, so let's go ahead and do this valve.
The fire jets melt the ice, allowing you to continue your search for two-toed Tobias.
Right. Okay, so let's roll this way. We're going to go back and get breath. Remember, exploring is not a problem. Found a valve. Alright. So we found one valve here, and I assume we're going to find one valve over on the other side. So let's roll back over here. The pack is on the hunt. So we're looking for a valve to open the second door. So let's just jump. There's definitely going to be a valve down here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Got it.
The second valve triggers another chain reaction, which opens the door to the rest of the dungeon.
Alright, so let's go ahead and climb back up. And we'll move back into the rest of the dungeon. This has been a pretty fun one so far, I would say. Alright, let's jump up the mushrooms. Nope. Okay. Here we go. It's not really worth the rest. Just taking out skeletons as they spawn. This is quite a few more skeletons. Keeping an eye on it. Oh, hey, bro. Good job. Okay, we're gonna actually call our other wolf companion. There we go. Alright, here we go. Got a barrel. Lots of bad guys here, guarding the door. We'll take them down. Skeletal quartermasters and the skeletal deckhand. We're gonna use this valve to open the door. Nice. Alright, let's roll through here. Yo, hello, Sammy Rose over there on Kick. How are you doing? Not much. We're just running through some dungeons on DDO.
On opposite sides of the room, adorned with bullseyes.
Okay. So I'm fairly sure what I need to do. I picked up a bow and arrow here earlier. So I'm gonna have to let's create a weapon set really quick. Let's go ahead and switch to the bow and arrow. We are not proficient. I know, I get it. Yeah, my day's going pretty good.
As the lever flips back, the floor opens.
Okay, let's go ahead and switch back to our main weapons. And then switch back to dog form. We can't switch to dog form in the water. But yeah, pretty good. We're doing alright. Alright, let's go ahead and jump down here. So what's my favorite character? I do well with Druid. That is the way I play. Alright, we're gonna roll back through here. Oop, that's a valve. Let's jump up out of the water. Okay, we're gonna make sure everybody's with us before we move on. Sharpie's here. And our wolf companion is here. So let's go ahead and ransack these barrels. Nice. Dose it. We're gonna roll here. Please tell me that there's a... Yes.
As if you were expected.
Okay. We're resummoning our wolf companion, and we're gonna throw a little bit of defense on ourselves. We're gonna put some defense on McSharpie. Okay, there we go.
The supposed urban legend speaks to you.
All right, here we go.
Time someone found me. I have long waited for this moment. I am sorry you were The legend of Two-Toed Tobias was not just an urban myth, although it is doubtful that anyone will believe your tale of victory.
Wow, I'm taking some crazy debuffs here. Alright, alright. There we go. We did it. Okay. Heroic deeds. Shocking greatsword. Nothing too crazy there. Let's check the pile of gold. Pile of gold gave us 25 gold, 5 coral, some dragon shards. 314 gold and 2 white pearls. Nice. And this trunk is locked and there's no way I can unlock it because I do not have a rogue in my party. We are finished.
The Weeping Cove is rumored to be a resting place
Up,
of
up, up,
Two-Toed
up.
Tobias, an ancient three-barrel legend.
Oh, good. Okay, we made it. Okay, so that was good. So now we're going to recall and get our quest reward for the Two-Toed Tobias quest. Let's head back over. Yeah, Two-Toed Tobias. It's down here. Laurent. Oh no, I did find him. What? That's impossible because he doesn't exist. Your delusional ventures are so gullible. You believe anything as long as there's a reward affixed to the end. It's just an urban legend, a hoax. There's no urban legend. Do you still hear the wailing coming from the lighthouse? Me neither. Laurent's face is turned white. Here, just take this and be gone. I never want to see you again. Leave now. You smile and at Laurent and grab your reward. Yes, I can. It's pretty fun. Tales of Valor. That's 150 guild renown. Corsair's cufflinks. Nope, we don't need Corsair's cufflinks. Ooh. Thank you so much for the raid. Hands up. It's a raid. Woo. Hold on.
Hello there.
Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, Zekk Walker. We're playing DDO. Thank you so much for the raid. How's your gaming today? We're just picking our quest reward for Two-Toed Tobias. Welcome, everybody. I have to do 25 jumping jacks for that raid. It was good. You got to level 34. Awesome. It's amazing. All right, here we go. We're going to do our 25 jumping jacks for that raid in. Hold on. It's the wrong. I don't know what's going on with that, but we're going to switch to our other cam. That's because it's not on. There we go. I have jumping jacks. Hi, you're from Kyber, but you're on the 64-bit currently. I used to play on Argonesian, but when I came back, I realized it would be very silly to get back on that server when they were switching to the 64 bits. So I'm also on Comer. You guys are going to go to Thrain? It's interesting. I'm not sure where we're going to go. Me and my friend Humane's going to move. That's what I was going to say is I'm from West Coast US, but most of my friends are in the UK and the European regions. So I might actually end up on Moonsea. Although the ping to this server is pretty darn good for me. So I might keep my own personal stuff over here on this server and then have a main one character that I play with my friends. Yeah, exactly. I think I'm going to get more like 100 to 120 from where I'm at. But yeah. It's kind of split. Like, I don't know what ping you guys, if you're on the East Coast, I don't know what ping you get to Vegas, but it's can't be much more than 80 or 90, maybe 50 or 60. Sammy, I just stream for fun. You're the same from what you heard? Yeah, in Windsor, across from Detroit. I got you. I used to live over that way. I'd every once in a while I'd head over to London. Cross at Sarnia. Okay. No, thank you, Sammy. There we go. Yeah, 75 ping. Yeah, so you'll be splitting it either way, but Moonsea... So Moonsea is a pretty decent option. Mom, you started streaming recently, but it's fun for you? Yeah, it's fun for me too. I like it. Yeah. Let's see. Armor piercing great axe, rapier. You're an OP manager and do 12-hour shifts, so you make plenty of money, so you're good. Yep, exactly. Yeah, no, Sammy is over on Kick, and sadly, currently most of the people who come to watch on Kick are trying to sell something to the streamers. Sorry, I was reading Sammy's text. Yeah, have you had much luck over there on Kick? Rapier. Fiery diversion. Not really. Yeah. I've had a lot of people trying to sell me stuff on Kick, but not much else. In the last week or two, I finally got authorization to stream on TikTok, so I'm live over there too, but you know, it's kind of hit and miss over there. Helm of Diplomacy. Wizardry 35, hey? Is it worth losing 3 concentration for 35 spell points? What do you think? 3 concentration. I'd gain 4 diplomacy too. It feels like a fairly decent trade. Canadians make no money on TikTok unless you get sup. Yeah, that's. I don't think many people make money on TikTok. Man, it's interesting. Combat Mastery 3. Jump competence. That's not really. I'm thinking I'm gonna go for this helm. I think I might actually switch this call out for the helm. It's interesting though. Dragon Shard. Got a comma. Bark Skin. That's not bad. What's this? Mark of the Keeper. Great Sword. And a Docet. But yeah, no, it's good to meet you. Glad you came on over. You said you just got level. Let me look back up here. 34. That's pretty good. Are you running First Life on your character? All my characters are First Life because I just got back. All right. I think we're in good shape there. Let's head on over. Get repaired. Head back out to the cove. Awesome possum. My oh my. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Do 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 do. Alright, we're going back into the cove. Let's see where we're heading. We're heading up to Rackham's Trial or Ghost of a Chance. Or we can go back to Fire Caves. Let's go back to Fire Caves. I've been to Fire Caves. Alright. I guess we're gonna fight our way over to Fire Caves just cause. Welcome back, welcome back. Sorry about that. I didn't realize you guys were on break. What was I saying? Can't remember. I think it was, you guys got to level 34. Are you running, is it Second Life? First Life? I know all my characters are First Life, because, I'm just getting, started back over here on Comir. The 64-bit servers. This is awfully brave of me to just jump on in here at level 5. Not even level... Oh, I guess I'm level 6 now. 14 racial and 16 you are you're definitely much more experienced at the game than I am, Ben. I've only played off and on for quite a while, but I've only probably, my highest character only had like 2 lives. Thank you for the follow. I now have to do 10 jumping jacks. Alright, we'll get those 10 jumping jacks as soon as I'm safe. I'm gonna pull a heal here. Okay, here we go, here we go. Alright, so we need to come back across the top. I think we can pop through here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Phasing through the walls is not it. There we go. We'll leave those wargs there. Those guys up top are gonna be there for a minute or two. We're just gonna roll back through here. Ouch. Where's my wolf companion? Oh, he's dead. Alright. I probably shouldn't have gone in here so gung-ho without respawning. That's okay, we can do this. We just hold the fort. Gonna roll back a bit. Oh man, really? A rare encounter right behind.
Captain Dustin's group built this fortified position.
That's what I was worried about. We're gonna hold. Take some quick heals here. McSharpie's okay. Good job, McSharpie. There we go. Let's go. That was a little tense. That was a little intense. McSharpie. He's just rolling. We're gonna get these guys down. Okay. Can I get down to him? There we go. We're just gonna fall back down. Okay, we're in a safe spot. I owe you 10 jumping jacks for that follow. Why? My stream deck's a little off still. All right, here we go. All right. Okay. Ooh, right, let's pull our wolf back in since we're... Where'd McSharpie go? Okay, there we go. Here we go. We cleared most of that. Let's go ahead and start a little bit of a... ice storm over there, maybe? Pull my guys back into this. We're gonna... There we go. Let's go. Alright, I think we're in good shape. Let's go up here and take these helmsmen and drag everyone up to this corner. Drag everyone through. Oh. Put everyone in that little bit of a trap. There we go. Let's go. We finished it off. Perfect. Perfect. Again, thank you so much for the follow. I definitely appreciate you. Whew. There we do. Our 35 jumping jacks. I don't know why my stream deck isn't working. I need to work on that. Hold on. Okay, so hold on. So one, we need to source visibility, main cam hide, living room cam show. Then main cam show, living room hide. That's working now. Guess I just needed to do a quick restart of it. Alright, let's head back up. We're going to go to the fire caves. We're going to take a jump here. Grab the fire muppet. We're going to do a quick heal. Ooh, the warg. The warg came out of nowhere. Good job. Take him down. Is there going to be a fire elemental here today? Bro? No? No elemental today? Alright. We're going to roll up to the fire caves. Muppet. Muppet, say what? There we go. Up and we go. Take a quick heal. We are just working our way through. And...
Heat and steam rise from the cave entrance before you.
Scoundrels run. Slay High Shaman Makrog. Destroy the altars of the dragons below. Got it.
The air here is hot and stinks of brimstone. Vile fumes sting your eyes.
Here we go. Ooh, hey, bro. Pet. I'll take care of it. We'll grab our... Go McSharpie. We'll take care of those. We do not do that. We do not want to take equipment damage, so we will let our pets take care of that. Roll around. Here's our door. Get that open. We're gonna jump.
The door come low, chanting voices, and a disturbing feeling like something stirring deep within the earth.
Okay, there we go. Let's attack the ogre. Yeah, we don't really need much crowd control with ogres. We just need main damage. Gotta roll back through. Something going on over there, but we're gonna hold. Use this lever. Lever 1. Clever lever. Okay, let's roll back across the bridge. Let's see what we can do up here.
On a ledge, high above the lake of magma, you sense something unholy and foul.
Ooh. Bro. That was close. Is that the dragon altar up there? Yeah, okay. So we're gonna heal. Roll around. There's more orcs. Ogre. Boom. And up. See if we can get up to the...
The altar of the dragon below lies ahead, humming with evil.
Ooh, fire method's coming out of it. I forgot about that. If it's down.
Awakes.
We get from the altar, amber vial, some dragon shards. Good. Pretty sure we're good. We're gonna just jump off the cliff here. Do a quick heal while we feather fall. And take out the ogres. And then we're gonna go down. It looks like we've got some... Shaman. Nope. Okay, so we've got 2 switches to find. Roll up here. Open the switch. Okay, they're gonna walk around these corners. I think we've got... Sharpie, can you please stay out of the lava, bud? Let him heal. When he's on top of me, he heals 18 every few seconds or something like that, so... There it is. One more and he'll be healed. Then we can go tech the fire elemental. Go. Alright, let's open the switch one. And let's open switch 2, and then we'll go down. I think that's an altar. We'll go fight that altar real quick. Is there anything behind the switch here? No, nothing behind the switch. Alright, here we're going to go down and take out the altar. We're going to jump left, right, center, altar down. Come on. Mushrooms, chest. Okay, just loot it all. Take the heroic deeds. 1, 2, 3. Like Sharpie. Let's just stay out of the lava, bro. Alright, we're gonna roll back up top. We're gonna take a quick heal for ourselves. Wasn't all that bad. Our mana is about half, but that was just from exploring the overland. I know that this is locked and I can't open it, so there was no point in trying to open this area here. So we're just gonna go straight up. That's locked, can't get to it. Sharpie, bro. Alright, there we go. I'm actually just gonna soft heal him. And we're gonna go.
The air grows more stifling, the sulphurous stench more nauseating, the heart of the mountain.
I always tend to try and go for the magic casters first. Got locked door I can't get to. Okay, we'll think about that in a second. Okay, so my guess is that's a shrine. Sadly, I can't get to it because I don't have a rogue in the party. But we are just gonna walk around. Oh, hi. Jump. Take a shaman down, roll back across, take another shaman down because I do not like shamans just free firing on me.
A howl greets you across the chasm. High shaman of the dragon below thunders with rage.
Okay. So let's go get the shaman over here. Whee. Whee. Ooh, he's got... Does he have bow and arrow? Bruh. You're a shaman.
Make more of the fall. He shouts something in an eldritch language. I just don't echo his words. Then are
Alright, let's go ahead and get this chest open. Boom, boom, boom. Loot all. So is this corrosive 250 plus 2 corrosive 50 heavy wooden. Spellcasting implement. 5 universal corrosive poison resistance. Plus 5 spellcasting. It's a better shield. So we're going to pull this shield. Add that shield. Lock it in. Pretty sure that turns it to... Yeah, exactly. Okay. And then pull the shield up here. What is that? Tax merchant something or other. Good. Alright, so we're good. We've replaced our shield with a better shield for us. We grab the amber vial. Okay. So I'm pretty sure that is the final altar, so we're just going to jump down to it.
ahead. On the edge of the searing lava stands the
Heck yeah, alright. Let's slay the shaman here. Now we're going to go ahead and finish and recall. The adventure is complete. Yes! Alright, that was good. Nice.
Heat and steam rise
Okay,
from
we're
the
gonna
cave
recall.
entrance before you.
I think this is our final dungeon for the day. Done pretty good. All right. Pant, pant, pant. Okay, so let's check it out here. I'm gonna jump, 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 jump. Talk to Idis. Indeed, I commend you for your bravery, but my guard's death has brought new curse upon this place. The molten stone itself has spawned foul beasts that have overrun the caves. Okay. Okay. So we just got a quest advance. So that's not bad. We're gonna head on up. Gonna recharge. We'll head back out to the fire caves. But let's go ahead and just drop everything in here. We're gonna sell. We're gonna repair. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, my time is up. So we're gonna jump on into the tavern. Check our enhancement and call it a day. So let's see what enhancement we get. 2 action points remaining. I'm actually gonna run. I want to run this path, but I actually am going to run the Falcon path. Because what I need most right now is to get Killer Instinct and Killer Instinct 2. So I'm going to start working that tree. And then I think that's all for the day. So let's go ahead and find somebody to raid on off to. Jump on over here. Over here. Nice. I'm going to say thanks for watching. I know you have lots of choices. Thank you for spending your time with me. This is Clairlisle? Clairlisle? Thank you so much for the raid. And the follow. You're amazing. I'm going to go ahead and get you rated off to somebody that we like on Twitch here. See, we've got lots of friends live. So, we got, is anyone playing DDO? No. Let's see if we can find somebody on doing DDO real quick. TV, DDO. We're gonna find somebody. Found some Dungeons & Dragons online. There's a couple people live. Wow. When we go to Privateer's Adventures. So we're going to raid to Privateer's Adventures. Turf.rpg. So we're going to /raid. There we go. All right, everybody, thank you so much. And with that, I'm going to say take it away, evil bot overlord.
For now.